Good morning, guys. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the video. So I'm just gonna prime my face with Must Do. This is seriously a must for me underneath my foundation. It's just a very hydrating serum that I like to prep my skin with. My skin is pretty dry. On top of that, I am gonna go in with a priming spray. This is just the base spray. I am going to go in with this concealer first. So this concealer has like a green and yellow undertone to it. So I'm going to be putting that over any red spots or any purple spots. And can you guess why? Because the concealer has, like I said, the yellow and green undertones. So green cancels red and yellow cancels purple. And I have not deep dark, but I have purple bags underneath of my eyes along with the purple veins that I have on my eyelid. So I'm just going around my face and covering up every little blemish that I can control. So next, after we spot conceal, I'm basically just going to take my foundation. I'm in the shade Shinto 2. I am just going to take a big kabuki brush and kind of pat that into my skin. I don't really want to rub because I don't want to disturb any of the spot conceal that we've already done, which I don't think it would because it is a waterproof concealer. So I don't really think it would budge even if I did, but I just like the look personally from patting it. So I am going to go in with this concealer. It is number 3, but it's basically my skin tone. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm going over top of that very light concealer that we put on to kind of just neutralize it and make it, like I said, more of my skin tone. So I'm going on over top of everything. As you notice, whenever I put it underneath of my eyes, I don't put it right underneath of my eyes because I'm going to blend it up. I don't want my concealer to cake. And with this concealer, you do not need a lot. I'm going to go in with this lighter shade just to kind of give a natural highlight. I'm going to apply that on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and also my Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to take that same brush that we've been using the whole time and just kind of blend it in. I like this brush because it does have, it's like a buffer, like it blends everything in perfectly. And it allows me to pick up the extra product that I left on the face. So just kind of going everywhere where I've put that highlight and blending it in. So next, I'm just going to take this RCMA powder and I am going to just set my eyelids, my under eyes, and a little bit around the edge of my nose. So for contour, I'm going to go in with MB8. I know this looks like horribly scary and like a really deep color, and probably most of you want to turn this off right now. But I promise you it does turn into a very natural contour, mainly because I take it with a stippling brush, so it's a very sheer coverage brush. It doesn't really allow me to do a full coverage, so it blends it very, very, very well. Also, as you will see after I'm done blending most of it in, I will take my foundation brush that we used earlier and I will kind of go on top, over top of it, and just kind of clean it up and lighten it and blend it into dance break, blend it into my natural skin tone. I do take it on the chin just to get rid of that double chin, and kind of recede the chin back so that my face is really brought forward. Of course, most of you know I do contour my forehead. I normally actually don't have to just because my face is pretty even all the way through, but I just like the look that it gives, so I guess I'm a follower when it comes to this part. But like I said, I just really like the overall look. But here is where I was talking to you about where I just took that foundation brush and just lightly went over everything that we already did. I kind of sharpened up that contour just a little bit, and then you'll see me actually buff on top of it to blend it out more. So going from that horribly dark color to the natural contour that we got, I think it turned out pretty well. For the nose, I just took a little bit of that same shade, take it on that same blender brush that we used for our concealer, and I'm going to lightly contour the nose. Again, I know that color looks scary. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush, go over top of that, and then again with the RCMA powder to kind of blend everything out, make it look very natural. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks for watching.